Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some No Man's Sky, shall we? And it is Halloween week, spooky week, so I figured, in the spirit of spookiness, it is time to try the expedition, the Breach expedition. And to be honest, I've never done an expedition before, so this will be my first attempt, and I'm excited. So, I'm going to go ahead and bring in the anomaly, I suppose. Get a little further away. There we go. And so, as far as I understand it, I can actually join the expedition from my own save file by going into the anomaly and talking to somebody. So we'll see what that's all about. I'm ready to try. Alright, let's just take a look at some of these ships we got around here. Yep, people are looking good. So I understand that some of what this expedition does is adds new building blocks for your Corvette. So there's like vertical blocks and all kinds of stuff. I haven't built one, so I have no idea. This is the Nexus. What are you about, buddy? Gone fishing. Eliminate substantial losses. Nah, that's not what I want to do. Let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, anomaly person. Or expedition. Here it is, Expedition Terminus. Expedition 20, Breach. 8 days remaining. Start an expedition to go on a journey alongside the whole community. The exclusive phase rewards earned on expeditions are available to all saves. Sign up for Expedition 20 to join the community as you sail through the stars, confronting the awe and horror of deep space. That's the Halloween, the awe and the horror. Hey Tang, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and select equipment. And select your starting equipment. Beginning the expedition will start a new journey. Reach the anomaly to retrieve your stored equipment. You may switch freely between your expedition and primary saves at any time. That's cool. So you may choose extra items to assist you. Reach this terminus during the expedition to retrieve this equipment or create a copy of your starship and multi-tool. Bases and discoveries are automatically shared. Interesting. Hey Jeffrey, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. So, I'd like to create a copy, if possible, and not... I don't really know if I have anything on me that I'm super thrilled about. I mean, I might need, you know, copper. And I might need some of this stuff. I don't know, you know. I'm just guessing. Technology. So really all I can take technology-wise are some modules that are just sitting in my suit, but not anything interesting. Okay. So I will take gold, phosphorus, just random stuff. I don't know if I get to take my money or anything. I have no idea. Hey, Alex, good evening. Good to see you. I don't really... I just am doing it because it seems like it's cool and spooky. So I'm just going to try and see what's out there. And do my first expedition, Alex. Oh, okay, Brackstone. Sorry about that, my friend. Good to see you. Hermie, good evening. Good to see you. Uranium. ferrite, sure. Ferrite dust, maybe. I don't know. You tell me. Chromatic metal, yeah, sure, I guess. Carbon, probably. Oh, nice, Brackstone. Yeah, that is really spooky. Alright. Oh, no worries, Alex. I figured I'd just give it a shot. If I can't complete it, I can't complete it. I don't need to bring anything? Okay, cool. It just was like, bring stuff. So I was like, well, you never know. Thank you. I'll just start it then. Beginning the expedition will start a new journey and place you on an unknown world. Reach the anomaly to retrieve stored equipment. Sweet. I'm in. You can, Brackstone. You can switch between your regular save and the expedition at any time, I think. I don't, I think, Hermie, it's like Alex is saying that you can do it without any starting equipment. It's just maybe some people have stuff they really want to bring. I've never done it, so I don't know. But I assume that they give you everything you need within the run and you aren't severely disadvantaged, but I don't know. Altard, good evening, my friend. Oh, okay, they give you equipment. I'm in. I want equipment. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's get... It's going to be spooky. Yeah, I don't like that either, Brackstone. I don't like if the runs are too long and you can't stop. I've been meaning to try sulfur, though. Alright. Well, it's actually pretty nice here on Nutsum 84 G2. Oh my god. Look at that ship. So, ooh, I have a cool looking multi-tool. I believe that is a wrecked ship. So this is what's new, is that you can find ships that are wrecked up in space. But it's interesting because, like, is that my ship? Join the community as you sail through the stars. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have the same jetpack I'm used to. Confronting the awe and horror of deep space. Complete milestones to earn new equipment. Complete entire phases for special exclusive rewards. You progress in the expedition page. Reach the anomaly to retrieve your items. Follow a path through the galaxy to each of the rendezvous points to earn large rewards. Bases, discoveries, and other progress will be shared or merged with your primary save. Cool. Switch back to your primary save at any time. Exclusive expedition rewards can be accessed on any save. Okay then. All right. Locate your starship. New mission. Hermie, wouldn't that be great? Just died 2 seconds into the expedition? Well, that was a mistake. Hey, I completed a milestone by reaching my ship. I am amazing. Feels like it. Feels like some new music. I got a Gek relic. I got condensed carbon. Expedition. So, collect reward. Starship launch fuel. Prepackaged personal refiner unit. Okay? I'm in. I'll accept that. This is Yokonan of the ether. Alright, so I need to fix up the launch thruster with some pure ferrite. Absolutely. We can do that. Absolutely, Braxton, I agree. And the fact that they give you cool, like, rewards and stuff, I've always meant to do one. I just haven't. There's some eggs. I don't want to bring down the fight on myself yet, though. So this was giving me a personal refiner. So we're going to put it here. I could supercharge it, which is hilarious. Let me install the shield and the oxygen recycler here. All right, I need some stuff. Let's go get some stuff. All right. So I just need some regular ferrite to refine. We can totally do that. Creepy. Hey, Silver, good evening. Good to see you. What you got for me, buddy? This is pure ferrite. Oh, I don't have the advanced mining laser. That's a kick below the belt. Alright, this maybe I can get this one. Parasite host. Blast it. Boy, this amount of money is terrible. I know. Remedial mining laser and bad scanner, like it is kind of funny just to go back. It's like playing, remember what I just did with RuneScape with the seasonal the league or whatever, where you start with 0? It's in that wheelhouse. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and we can drop in condensed carbon and then just put in the ferrite dust, and it'll give me some pure ferrite. Silver, that looks so good. I enjoyed the first one. I tried to get an early copy of Outer Worlds 2, and it was a no-go. Alright, so to repair my ship, it's on fire, so it's probably a good idea to fix it. I'm going to need to drop this pure ferrite over here. And we need some jelly. It is fixed. We still got some flames, but that's okay. We need a hermetic seal and some metal plating. No problem. Well, I don't have a top-end system, so that's a small problem. So we need metal plate. We got that. Oh. Come on now. There we go. A-do-do-do. I'll take all this. Sure. All right. There's that. And then to repair you, I need a hermetic seal. We got it. Where's that ship? Sweet. All right, and now I can take off. Off planet, lots of other players, I suppose. So the log for the expedition says launch into space for the first time as something new I can do. Cool, I'll do it. I did it. I'm in the Tarumetry system, discovered by Hello Games. That's interesting. Okay. And I got wings in the dark as an accomplishment. Whoa, you want to talk about spooky. Look at the lightning. And look at this baby. Upgrade. Like, there's just hanging ship here with a pretty gnarly looking nebula. I know. The freighter looks cool. So, how is this different than what I do in the missions where I pay money to go find the derelict freighter? I know that I think I saw in one of the videos that you can do like a spacewalk. That's definitely new. Upgrade modules improve specific technology. Indeed they do. So, what did you give me? Oh, let's get the reward. Hey, Steve, good evening. Good to see you. And we got the base computer. Okay, cool. Ghosts on board would be creepy. And we need to fix the hyperdrive. Okay. I like the retro sci-fi artwork for the badges and stuff. Hey, Biscuit, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, I'm gonna go towards this thing. Yeah, what is this? What do we got here? Can I land on this? What am I doing? Shooting it? I mean, it doesn't look good. I shot it. Here's the way in. Kind of. Creepy. Alright, so I can't break this back panel. That's a problem. Ooh. Look at that. There's a piece of spaghetti floating out here. My God. It is a problem. Alright. So it says leave the system. Okay. So to leave the system, I'd have to get the hyperdrive working, which is going to require some parts. Now, I don't think I can just bring out the anomaly just yet. I can't. I can't just summon it. And according to this, the purple square is the wreck, and then there is a space station there, but it looks weird. It's all like bugged out. You know, that could very well be a tentacle. I never thought about it like that, but yeah, absolutely. Steve, so far so good. It's interesting because I've never played an expedition before, so just kind of like seeing how these work. I'm starting out, you know, with nothing, but then I get this new ship and I have a new multi-tool and it's a new system, and then there's other players in here, so it feels certainly more, you know, multiplayer. Oh, this station is weird. This station looks empty. This looks like it's from Tron Ares. There's nobody here. What is this? Alright. I could salvage my ship. That would be funny. I mean, I wonder if I can just bring in my own ship. It is far away, Hermie. There is a teleporter, and I'm wondering if the purpose of this is to... Multi-tool station, okay. It looks like a dead station. I wonder if the purpose of this is to show me something. I mean, I'll take a suit upgrade. I'm not gonna say no. But this isn't really my suit, I don't believe, that I'm upgrading. But I can visit this station if I use the teleporter with my save file. I'm gonna just see if there's anything cool here. I almost didn't have enough juice to make it in here. Alright, I could buy stuff at least, potentially. I don't know how much money I have, though. So there's that. No, I don't keep my money. Wow, you could buy the emergency signal scanner for really cheap right here. Oh, they sell you all kinds of fun. They sell you carbon. You can never buy carbon at a regular space station. That's cool. There's stuff that just says error. Okay, so let's go down and try to repair our hyperdrive. I'll go to a planet. You see how it says welcome home? And, you know, it's got some problems with even that. Okay. Let's go back to this thing. Hybo. And it's got high sentinel activity. I don't really know if I want that. I just need some metal. What you got? Cactus flesh. High sentinel activity as well. Come on now. Just give me something with, like, copper. Or maybe I could just get some copper. Get some silver. Hey, Florian, good evening. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. So what I need to do is we need to install the hyperdrive, and it's busted, so I need 5 microprocessors and a bunch of metal. Now, that's actually... Can I just use the repair kit on that? Just fix it. Alright, fine. I'm gonna need to get some stuff. I don't have very much. Yeah, Hermie. I was hoping uncrafted and broken were the same. It just needs a little repairing, that's all. Alright. So let me see if there's another planet. It's cool looking. Okay. Fine. You've got quartzite, dioxide, sodium. Oh, okay, Alex. Thank you for the tip. Let's check. So, warp to a new system, reach the first rendezvous, acquire a debris rangefinder, search the wreckage of a lost Corvette. Okay, well, actually, there's that. And we did find a lost Corvette, right? So let's do it. Thank you for that tip. I was thinking that it was in order, and now I see that I was off. No. It should be... How do I read this? Should be over here. Now, I don't have a lot of fuel, but I have a dream. I mean, they're telling me the Corvette is right by the space station, but maybe it's a different wreckage, or maybe I'm not looking at this right. User, good evening, my friend. Thank you. Oh, it can be refined into chromatic metal? Okay, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Is the purple square... Like, I did find a purple square when I first got here, right? By... Not that planet. Let me see if I could find it. Is the purple square a wrecked Corvette? If it is, I'm not... It's like I'm not seeing it. It should be right next to the space station. Maybe this is it. Jamnuska, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Maybe these are... There's something. What are these guys up to? These look like they're still working. Hey, Axeman, good evening. Good to see you, my friend. Alright. Maybe the purple is just this dude. And it's just a freighter that I can go talk to. Okay. So then... That's not quite what I'm looking for. So let's maybe jump to another system and see if we can have some better luck. And this system, this planet has the quartzite, so let's go. Bum bum bum. Yeah, Hermie. I mean, it's a good point, right? Oh, it has to be activated? So then this isn't activated. I don't remember if I can activate it personally. Let's see what else. Let's just land and see if there's anything useful here. It's a creepy looking world. Yeah, there's no ships in this system, so it says I need to go someplace else. I gotta tell you, I don't know what the extra step is. This world is wild looking. It's kind of like black and white. Like all the color is drained out. It's scary. I'm not sure I know how to activate it myself. Is it something I could do? All I have is the personal refiner. Can I do it? Or is it like... There's High Sentinel. Actually, wait. Let me get to Quartzsite mapped. Okay, great. That I can do. That I can do. Maybe. I don't know how you got me with your bite. I don't accept that. Oh my god, they didn't like that. Alright. Get out of here. Please leave me alone. It was a hostile plant. You don't need to bother me. Alright. Let me see about where... It's down here? I tagged the mineral, right? This is it? Okay. Hey, Joey, good evening. Good to see you. Let me see if I can make this happen. So I got some quartzite. So I just drop it in here, and it's turning it into sweet chromatic metal. And then that's a good bit. And then if I go to the ship, that part is fixed. Microprocessors are kind of expensive. I don't see them for sale at the space station. If I want to craft a microprocessor, I need chromatic metal and... Oh, actually, we can make that pretty easily. Never mind. I could do that. I need carbon. I don't know if this world has a lot. No, it's great, my friend. I didn't know you could turn it into chromatic metal at all, so you led me in the right direction. Okay, Florian, thank you. Well, then we'll try to get a bunch. You know, on this save file, I've never even discovered this element, quartzite, at all. So that's pretty sweet. Let me look at myself. The, like, washed out colors are pretty wild. Yeah, Axeman, it is a fun thing to do. It is amazing how much there is. There we go. Let's get it all, please. Weapon charge depleted. Weapon charge dishmeated. Now that's a good amount of chromatic metal, but we can even get better than that. I'm going to drop that in there, and then I'm going to go back to my multi-tool, and we'll just fire this up with some silicate powder. There you go, buddy. All right. So, this looks like carbon. Unfortunately... Nah, it's actually not. There's just too many jerks on this world, so the Sentinels are gonna not be cool with me doing this. I can go buy it, though, at the space station if I really need to. So what we're gonna do is try to craft as many nanotubes as I can, and then I can make one processor. When you expand your suit, Joey, you can choose storage, or you can choose your tech slots. Whenever you find a drop pod or any way to expand your suit at the station or wherever. Aw, get him. He's right there. Darn. That's cool. Yeah, that's the setup I want to get to. Is it simple? Uh-oh. They're not happy. What? I thought I was just getting so much carbon. Maybe not. I was blasting plants. How could I have gotten 0? That can't be right. Is it? Huh. That surprised me. I wish these giant guys would let me get it. Hey, Prince. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I sure do. I sure do. I remember TMNT very well. I wish they had kept up with that game. Alright. Yeah, it's like, I think they lost the license, but I wish they would just remake it. Oh, user, thank you. Derp, I didn't mean to do that. I should have used something else. That's sweet. I need to get a pet companion. Woof. I wonder if I can sell the salvage technology for a good price. I'm gonna find out, because gathering this Corbin is killing me. It's too slow. So instead what I could do is, where's my ship? Right here. I'm gonna go... And we're gonna fly this way. And we're going to go ahead and move to wherever I marked that. There it is. So, I noticed at the space station that you could purchase a ton of carbon, and it might be a good way to acquire it. I know, wouldn't that be nice, Hermie? Although I did get 5 fuel from the rewards, but I do need to be careful. Oh wait, I didn't mean to just tag buried technology module. I was trying to tag the yellow. I messed up on that. Oh no, there it is. Okay. I ended up just finding the wrong thing. That's funny. Ow. Ow. Stop shooting me. Alright. Now we're getting kind of close. I guess I can just get carbon here, just not very much. Nah, I mean, yes, but not that you get. You get, like, Mordite or whatever, or Pugnum or whatever and the bits of meat. Oh. Alright. So, let's see if we got anything that was somewhat valuable. You know, you didn't... It was a little bit different than normal. You didn't get, like, an old one. Hiram, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I'm actually only one away, so I don't need to go. I can try to buy something else. We're really close. Just enough. Alright. Ship, where are you? Doing great, Hiram. How are you? Thank you for asking. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I can't handle this black and white world. It's too creepy. And we need to make a warp cell, I suppose. So we need antimatter and antimatter housing. Antimatter housing, not that hard. Antimatter, oh, also not hard. Yay. Did it. Alright, now we can get out of here. Yeah, if you had a spaceship that required microprocessors, that would be pretty scary. Imagine, like, trying to use a laser beam to shoot plants and rocks to just somehow make microprocessors. That would be scary. Well, I can only go one place. So it's here. Oh man, Hiram, sorry to hear about that. I'm at the Pink Pony Club Cafe 42 system. Okay. Yeah. Well, we got the milestone for going to light speed between the stars. And let's see what they're going to give us. Prepackaged Atlantid drive unit. Oh, this is going to take me to the special system. Yeah, Florian, it is weird that it just, like, fixes itself back up. So, reach the first rendezvous point. Okay. So, timestamp 1 is to reach the first rendezvous point, which is what we're going to do. But, I kind of want to go into this space station. Hiram, I don't think so. Oh, Joey, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Oh, it's another tragically dead system. So I can't recall, do you have to actually touch the teleporter or interact with it for it to allow you to warp back here later? Like if you wanted to come find this system again, or is just being in it enough? Okay, I can go to the previous system, apparently. Yeah, Hermie, I'm going to touch it just in case, too. I don't know. I'm also going to get the suit upgrades. I don't know. It just seems like the right thing to do. Just being in it, thank you. Oh, okay. I'm going to go and see if I can sell these Corvette parts. And then we'll go to the rendezvous point. I do have this. I should install this. I don't... Oh, that's for my ship. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be going anywhere until I get some more fuel. So I'm going to have to build that, which is going to require more nonsense. That's interesting, Hiram. Alright, so can I sell you? Yes, I can. So I'm going to sell these parts just to get a little head start on cash. And then I'm going to buy... just all the carbon. And, you know, the microprocessors. Or at the very least... No, honestly, Axeman, I'm gonna spend time just getting ship parts exclusively. So I'll go get more. But for now, I just want to have enough money to make, like, my immediate quality of life nice. I will. But there's always more. All you have to do is go to a salvage planet and just jump around to the yellow spots. And you get the stuff. Alright. So, the objective here says, reach the first rendezvous. And it's on the galaxy map. So if I want to make more fuel, I have antimatter, and housing is going to require more dust. Dust is easy, so I'll have to go land somewhere and just get a bunch of dust. It's a paradise planet. Wow, there's a trade thing, or whatever this is, right here. Oh no, that's a crashed freighter. Yikes. That thing is enormous. What is this? Alright, that's odd. Okay. So, that's new to me, to, like, see inside of it, like it has, you know, latticed, like, construction. Or maybe it's not a crash. What is this? Is this... Oh, is this a player's base? This is a player's base. Oh, cool. I thought this was like a crashed ship. Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you. Wow, that's really cool looking. I just went straight at it, and there was somebody's base right there. Interesting. All right, anyway, let's find some ferrite and get out of here. I played WoW many years ago, but I haven't played since. Oh, there's salvage containers here. How about that? Sid, we're doing great. We're just exploring the expedition, seeing what's what. Although this paradise planet is great, but I'm not finding as many rocks as I'd like. I need some dust. Are you a rock? Oh, you're an animal. I'll take it. What about you? There you go. Need some dust. Want to buy dust. So now I should have enough dust. Hopefully there's dust in this ferrite. Or in that geode. No, there wasn't. That's disappointing. Okay, I'm going to make... Still not enough. Oh, this is giving me pure ferrite? No, the geode did. Okay. They're like, this planet's perfect. It's paradise. There's no ferrite in sight. Ooh. All right. There's some stuff for us. We love to see it. All right, so now I can go here. I can make the antimatter housing, which can then make a warp cell. Well, I can make a warp cell like that, and I will. Now, there we go. Now I can really charge it up. Okay, and let me find my ship. Actually, let me just bring my ship to me. That's cool, Hiram. I tried playing WoW on a controller many years ago, and like just a regular gamepad, and remapped all the buttons, and it worked okay. I had too many things to do with certain characters, so it didn't work perfectly, but for some characters with less, skills to use, it was fine. Yeah, I didn't. PvP was not my bag. Oh, I think I saw it. I do. Ow. I broke my legs. Let's just follow the expedition, shall we? Bring my ship. Yeah, using Shift, Control, and Alt is very helpful. Okay, so now we're going to go to the old galaxy map. And I'm here. And it looks like they want me to go here. Atlantid drive required. But I get that, I think, as a reward for moving to the next point, I think. So I'm going to leave this. I need to charge my drive. I forgot to do that. Now, the expedition guy says... DVD bop. DVD. Oh, is the log keeping track of this? Right. Reach the first rendezvous point. No, I think actually I already got that. I think I have to build it. Let me look at myself. Yeah, I have to build this. So I need indium. I need to find one of the Sentinel worlds. This is going to be complicated. I don't like living glass. I don't have. All right, so I need to find a place that has these things. Let me see this system. Ammonia, ancient bones, bibbidi bobbidi, bib-bob bibbidi. None of it. So I guess I'll go to the next system, but I don't know if that's going to have anything good for me. Maybe, Hermie. Maybe you're right. I have no idea. Alright, so let's check this system. Rocktopia? Ancient bones? I need one of those worlds that's... Yeah. But that looks clearly like where I'm supposed to go, but I don't have what I need. So I'm going to have to figure that out in the meantime. But also, I could be doing this wrong. I always mess up on this, but it's like I can't even seem to warp back the way that I came. The only way I can tell this thing to go is forward. Maybe. Yeah, cadmium required. The problem is I don't think I could summon the anomaly. Oh, now I can. Okay, thank you. It didn't... I swear in the first system I wasn't able to summon the anomaly, so I was like, maybe I'll get the anomaly as a quest reward. Okay, that makes sense. Now, I think you were allowed to... It's mined on large deposits using a manipulator. Locate substance in the catalog. Right. A blue solar system. Yeah. That's a good question. I'm not sure about that. I think that this dude will let me collect my stuff. Oh, okay, Sid. Thank you, my friend. I like the PlayStation controller, Hiram. So I can just use my multi-tool, but I need nanites to do it. I see. So you need nanites to synthesize your... This would, I mean, save me some time. PS5. This is my current ship, and I have... I need to build more... I need to go get some nanites, and then life would be better. I could take all this stuff, though, which would also help me. I'll leave some of this here. Hermie, I'm not sure, but I don't think I have the... I don't have the drive that they gave me this, like, the recipe for. Like, this thing right here, the Atlantid drive, this is new because it lets you go to purple systems. This is not something that you could do before the expedition, I don't believe. But I can warp to a system where I can get some of this stuff. Like, it wants living glass and Atlantium. I can get the Atlantium. What is this? It's just a severed arm right there. Yeah, there's nobody here. It's just like an empty anomaly. Hector, good evening, my friend. Thanks for subscribing. Alright, so we're gonna need to get some nanites, I guess? So this requires the indium drive. It has indium on it, though. So I would need to build up to the indium drive first. So then I guess the question is, can I get enough nanites to get my ship? Or do I instead need to, like... Because you see I don't have enough modules To just... Wait. Oh, they gave me another one. Oh, okay. So maybe I could put this on my other ship. Okay. Can't you refine salvage data into nanites? I'm trying to think what's the best way for me to collect nanites at this point. So, Fading, it's on my old character, and you could switch between the saves, and you can bring some stuff in. It doesn't give you very many nanites, though. 60 is not the thousands it's going to require. You know, what I can do is try to... I could try to go to a planet and find all of the animals and see if I can get enough that way. So, I was just on... I got 37 nanites. But let me see if I found enough on any of these systems. 6 out of 10. There were, Hermie, but I don't know how to get back there. That's the engine's Fading, but I need to install it, and to do that, I need to repair it. And to repair it, I need some pretty gnarly stuff. They do, Hermie, but I'm wondering if I can get back there. So let's think about this. If I go down... Oh, I can go back there by warping. But let me see if I can find it on the list. Let's see if there's a working space station here. Nah, this space station is all busted as well. Marked planet. I could try. I mean, honestly, I could find eggs on any planet where there's one of those abandoned space, like you know, habitats or whatever that's been taken over by the fungus. Now, Sib, we can get our ship back. But, it's going to take a bunch of nanites. Now, if I switched back to my original save, we have no problem. We can do that easily. Yeah, larval cores are great, but I have to find them. There we go. Unknown building. This could be it. Alright, Hiram. Nah, this is a booster. So, Let me look at this. I mean, they want me to assemble a Corvette. Like, I could certainly do that. I guess I could skip to that phase.
Ground protection falling.
Yeah, I could try to get a bunch from scanning the animals for sure. Yeah, it's great if you could find them all. Just depends on how many are on this world. Yeah, Florian, thank you, my friend. I actually did get the expedition, or the anomaly, now that I jumped to a new system. So we have that, which is cool. But I'm kind of just like sitting here thinking, how do I get you know, how do I get enough nanites to make this dream happen? Well, we got some units for sure. I got about 25 units received. That animal is enormous. Okay, we got that guy. Let's see what it says about, there's 10. That's brutal. That's a lot. Now there's 5. So I'm just going to be very honest, and I am going to just ask, what do people do who did this expedition to kind of expedite getting to these next steps? Do you just, like, farm nanites, or do you have a ship that you bring in that's powerful enough, or do you grind up and build all the different engines so that then you can jump to the system with the ship that they give you? I've never really done it before, and it's like there's not a tremendous amount of guidance. I don't know if that's par for the course. That it just kind of like, you know, figure it out. And if you've done expeditions, you have a good, like, path that you take when starting from zero to build up. I got another animal. I mean, I feel like probably, but at the same time, maybe I'll just try switching between them. Alright. I got the underground guy. So the ones that I don't have are ground, ground, and ground. So there was only one that was underground. So all the other ones are up on the surface. So that makes sense, Florian. Thank you. But I guess my question is, is all the guidance that they usually give you just the expedition objectives?
Ground protection falling.
Craft a debris rangefinder. Right, and so I understand that makes sense, Florian. But my question then is like, are they in order, so that you will like move from one objective to the next, and they give you rewards that kind of help nudge you along? Because if they're in order, then my next objective here is timestamp 1, which says reach the rendezvous, and to do this, it says a significant journey may be required to reach the rendezvous. And I need to push along. Which, okay, fine. Oh, there's an animal. At this point, I'm just figuring everything will be easier if I have my ship and my multi-tool. So I'm just trying to get nanites to make that happen. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Hermie. I mean, that's what I feel too. Like, and it seems like I'm gonna have to craft this better engine to get there. Ronnie, good evening. Good to see you. No, I'm working on the expedition and trying to get some cool rewards. So we're just going around trying to make nanites happen. We really have. It ain't the ship we dreamed of. Well, that's okay. We'll get there, right? Maybe? I'm just hoping that red dots appear. So let's go ahead and look at the discoveries, and there's only 2 left. And I can get 2,500 nanites, which would be a windfall. And I need found in the ground and flying. So there's found in the south, found in the ground. So let's head south. So there's going to be a flying guy and a guy in the south. Yes, so I'm going to go south. I'm going to see if I find anything. And I found ancient data structure. That's cool. But let's see about... No, not yet. I mean, there's a lot of fossils, which are, interesting. Nice. Exosuit upgrade chart. Oh my gosh. There's the flying. Yes, we're 1 away. 1 away from a bunch of nanites. Let's go. Oh, I check the planet you're on to see where you're on the planet. Oh, okay, thank you. So this is where I am. So I need to fly further south to get to the south, I think is what you're saying. That makes sense. Okay, thank you, my friend. That is very helpful. All right. So we can do that. And then we, we're actually pretty close. If I can get my ship, I might cry. It'll feel a lot better. If I have my ship and then I can get my multi-tool, it'll just be a nice big kickstart. So we're going to fly up. That's right, Hermie. I think I told you guys this, but do you remember what Mitch Hedberg said about Bigfoot? Which is that he was just like, maybe Bigfoot is just blurry. You know, which is why all photographs of him end up blurry. It's not the camera, it's just him. He's blurry. So we're looking for a blurry Bigfoot. Alright. Okay. So, I don't know if north, south, east, and west even apply up here, but I'm going to go this way. Oh, too... Okay, I'm too close. I know. Does discovering the animal's nuked remains count? Yeah, I don't know what you would use in space either. I mean, you would use just 3 coordinates. You would need X, Y, and Z in space. But when we're talking about the relative pole of the planet, I would need to just use the planet itself as my reference point, and I should be able to see that when I'm in space, but I'm moving south. I'm definitely on the southern part here. Yes, Florian, that's all I could think of to do, is to try to get a better ship. I can't figure out how else I'm supposed to gather the ingredients to repair the Atlantium drive or whatever. Like, because I can't get the indium I need without being able to get to a system that has indium. But to do that, you need a better engine. And I don't even have the blueprints for a better engine with this ship. So I'm kind of like, well... Come on, animal friend. Please.
Ground protection falling.
I mean, it's like there's a drop pod, which is really cool, but I don't really know if I want to even bother expanding the inventory on this exosuit, because it's not really my exosuit. Yes, Sid, that's great. Yeah, Florian, I think you're right about that. And so, like, if we look at that, let's see if we can come up with a better order. So right now they're saying, reach the rendezvous point. Now, phase 1. Okay, that's not it. But this one says, assemble a Corvette. That doesn't seem super easy, but maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just go digging for parts and build a Corvette. And then use that Corvette to go to the next system. I mean, that's possible, I guess. The debris field, the debris rangefinder thing, I don't even know what a debris rangefinder is. And I don't have a recipe for it. So it says, construct a debris rangefinder to search deep space for debris. So that must be something I do on my ship. So I'll bring the ship over and I'll see. Okay, so maybe I'm just playing this wrong by trying to get nanites and Oh, there it is. Yes. Come here, Bigfoot. I need your picture. Yes. Now, that might not be enough to get my ship. But it's close. Closer, anyway. Get some eggs, we're there. But, so if I go here, into the ship itself, and it says craft a debris rangefinder. Now, I don't have a blueprint for that. So, it says craft a debris rangefinder.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, heard me. And so I could get that from salvage technology, I guess? I'm trying to figure out another way to get nanites that seems reasonable. So let's look at this. If I go to the expedition, I could try instead to begin Corvette creation and select assembly for detailed instructions, right? I mean, maybe I should do that. Yeah, the debris thing goes on the Corvette. So maybe it's an issue of building the Corvette first. So it's telling me to go to the space station. Alright, let's think about this. There it is. Now this station might not have a Corvette assembly, so if it doesn't, then what we have to do is warp to one that does. It has an outfitter. Yeah, it's tricky because, like, so many of these systems that they let you warp to at the beginning of the expedition are like they're like this. There's no, it's not a full space station. Okay, yeah, you're right. But the problem is, so the thing to actually do seems to be like, go find this, which is shipbreaking, search the wreckage. But it says complete the timestamp 1 milestone to proceed. So it seems to tell you like that the timestamp 1 milestone needs to be done before you can do shipbreaking. So that was the order I was going in because of that. And it says it's suggested on my galaxy map. And I guess the icon is going to look like that. But when I go to this, if I go to, you'll see down below at Noyabi Fakti, that is where the icon is telling me. But you see, this system requires the Atlantid drive to get there. So that's mission signal detected for Rendezvous 1. So that's where I want to go. However, I can't get there without that drive. And that drive requires living glass, Atlantidium, and indium, which I can't access with my current ship. And I can't even put any new engine on here. I think I'd have to get buried technology modules and then go to the anomaly and then try to buy the engine upgrades. Is my first waypoint a building on the planet outside the space station? Well, the minor settlement is something I found because I used one of those beacons on the planet. But there is... I'm gonna go over here. The red marker. Oh, I don't know what that red square marker is, to be honest with you. Did I make that? I don't know what it is. I don't know if I made it or what it's pointing to. Anyway, I think what I need to do is bring in the anomaly. And maybe... Well, I don't have enough nanites just yet. Does the repair kit... Does this, turn into nanites? No. Alright, so another thing I could do is say Hot Hess was that the planet where I discovered all of the guys. Yes. So Rocktopia I marked it. And maybe I could try to find all the guys on that planet and then get enough nanites. Oh, I don't have any... Oh, I didn't take the pyrite out. I had some. Oh well, we can get tritium pretty easily just by shooting asteroids. Hey, a hypercluster. That's good.
Technology
There you go, that's plenty. It's more than enough.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, Hermie, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, I think that a lot of this is just because I'm not very good at the game. I don't have very much experience with these expeditions. So I think veteran players would just know exactly what to be doing and like what to prioritize and how to make this happen. Whereas me, I'm like, you gonna let me land or what? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Hermie. Wow, this is a really mountainous world. No wonder it was hard to land. Rocktopia indeed. So, this place has subterranean organic structure. Let me see the discoveries. Oh my god, 16. I'm never gonna make it. No. Oh no, this planet has too many. I'm gonna need to warp someplace else.
Ground protection falling.
I mean, it's got 16 animals, and I landed. I see one there. That's it. Well, a lot of subterranean relics going on here. Yeah, Iceblade. It's because it's 250 per animal, I think. Julia, what's up, my friend? Thank you for following. Nah, I already did an upload all, so I don't really have anything to upload right now. So, if I can find a good... Like, this area is just far too mountainous. What is this? Why can't I see? Just dusty? Yeah, I think you're right. This planet is just too hard to get a bearing on. So let's just jump someplace else. Yeah, user, it was grayed out because I had already done it. Yeah, it does, right? It is rocky. Let's see. I need to find a different system that doesn't require some kind of crazy drive. This is a water system cafe. This is where I was at, I think. I'll warp here. Hermie, that's what I'm looking for. At least if I have the ship, I can get going. Alright. So let's see. What you got, systems? I think... I don't know what it is. Every single place I can jump to, all the space stations are dead. It's just got to be a feature of this particular expedition. Alright. This planet looks flat. It's a good first start. Yeah, Hermie, 100%. Okay, Kizron, good night, my friend. Alright, this baby is... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We might have a problem here, Houston. No plant, no animals. Okay, well, that's no good. This one has... It looks like from this screen I can't tell, like, how many animals there are. I picked the worst one, so we'll go to a different one. No problem. Yeah, it seems that way. That's okay. We'll find another planet that perhaps has some animals on it. Alright, look at this planet. That one looks ominous. Alright, what you got for me, huh? We're looking for a miracle. An animal that I could take a picture of with my visor. Alright, this planet at least has some trees. There's one. Hi, buddy. Alright. This planet has 12. Meh. But at least I can get around. There's flying and ground. That's actually... Wait. Underwater. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll see. Two. 3. 4. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a third of them. In a pretty short moment. Here we go. 5. 6. Go. Yeah, Hermie, that's a good idea. Oh, damaged by ground impact. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, there's another one. There's two more. No, get out of my face, dude. You're in my shot. No photo bomb. Alright, so... that was a really good run. What we got there was 8 out of the 12. So we need underwater, 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 and then ground, ground. There's one that's flying that we haven't got, but we gotta... ooh, is this water? Heck yeah. I mean, this is a really cool looking world. Look at these chunky dinosaurs. I mean, it looks pretty good. Hermie, I expect nothing less.
Extreme radiation detected.
Don't worry about extreme radiation. Just stay under the water. There's a dot. We got a dot. Oh, buddy. All right, there's two more. Hey, I got a milestone. Gentle giants. So there's some big boys on this one. That's cool. So what they're telling me is underwater here, if I got closer, there's some enormous things. Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So the log says that I think there's still one underwater. So there's one that a flyer and a common underwater. So I'm going to go underwater and see if we can get that, and then we're just going to keep looking up at the sky. They're both common, which is promising.
Extreme radiation detected.
There it is. Yes. Okay. So now we just need fly boy. We need your flyboy.
Radiation protection falling.
It's an awesome looking sky. I just need one flyer to just swoop into the picture. There it is. Yes. We did it. Holy smokes. We can at least get my ship. I think. I mean, theoretically. It is a watermelon fish. Delicious. So juicy. Here we go, everybody. To the moon. And when I say to the moon, I mean to the space station, or the anomaly, actually, which is a small moon. That's no moon. It kind of is. Yes, Hermie. Hey, Chrome. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. All right. So... let's go. I need my ship. Please copy my ship. All right. Excellent. Now you're saying before I get my multi-tool, make sure I have the rest. There's my ship. My ship has I'm going to install this thing. Now I don't have these things, but I can go get them. And I have cadmium and indium. So, oh no, that's just a resonator. I have the cadmium drive. So I would need just the other drive, that comes after this. So let's go buy it. Emerald Lagasse. Esteemed chef. Has a drive. So that guy's not there. I'm hoping I can get those things. Like, what if I can't? Then what do I do? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get it. No, they have construction, but they don't have the ship. I can't buy the thing. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm just being perfectly honest then. How do I do it? No, I can't buy it. I'll have to think about this. So I tried to get my ship so I could make this easier. But so if you see the expedition, like, I want to reach the rendezvous, but to reach the rendezvous, I need the drive. To get the drive, I mean, I could try to build a Corvette class ship. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. But I haven't found a space station that has the Corvette workshop. Because they're all abandoned. Yeah, this guy's off. Well, having my ship will help with some things, but it doesn't solve all the problems. I looked... Okay, I'll check again for the Corvette builder, but I didn't see it at the space station. I have to build a debris finder. Okay. It does tell me to build a debris finder. Yeah, I don't think I'm stranded. I just am not doing it right. Yeah, I should have built the modules. I just wasn't traveling that far. Alright. Okay. So let's reevaluate. At the very least, we didn't waste time because what we did was get me things to help me speed up the rest of the process. So now I have a better ship and I have a better multi-tool, which is good. Now, let's go to a space station and see maybe what I need to be doing is building the Corvette. You know, Sid, I like your positive attitude. You are 100% right, my friend. It is. I mean, you know, and next time I do an expedition, I'll have a better sense of what I'm supposed to do. And I'm glad that I was able to, at the very least, bring my buddy with me. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, Florian. Okay, thank you, Chrome. So... Oh my gosh, is that it? Way out there? Is that the Corvette thing? It's so far away. 100%, Brackstone. This is why I didn't think it was here, because it's just so... so far away compared to the other space stations. Okay. Create Corvette. I don't have anything. So I guess what I need to do is... well, the drive was prepackaged, but I installed it and it was, you had to have all those parts. I'll try it again, but when I put it on there, it said I need landing gear, habitation module, cockpit, and reactor is what you're saying? Yeah, I don't quite have that. I did, but it wouldn't let me install it because it said I already had one. Okay, but... The debris finder, how do I build it? I couldn't find it. Build a debris finder. It'll reward you the parts. The blueprint is another reward. The blueprint for the debris finder? I couldn't use the gray module on the other ship because it said I already had one installed. Oh, I need to build the Corvette first? Okay. Oh, click on Gentle Giants. Okay. I got a Wonder Projector, whatever that is. Well, let's see if I can put this new drive on this ship. Oh no, this one already... You see, it already has a drive. But the drive needs the parts, right? And then I have another one in here. I guess it's just permanent, like, so you can't lose this piece. So once you install it on a ship, maybe the game just always gives you one. Because if I try to use this, you see how it had, like, it won't let me put it on here. It's just like, I can't install it because I've already got it. Scrap it? Okay. Oh, you are kidding me. Why would it... Oh, that's so confusing. Okay, thank you for telling me that. I don't understand why it would give me one that needed parts and then give me one that didn't need parts. Why would it give me two? Ah, man. Okay, so I just wasted a bunch of time. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. I did not get that. They did give me a free drive, but I couldn't install it because I had installed a broken one. Weird. Okay, well now I can go there. Now this will be much faster. Yeah, so that's what they did? So... maybe that's just something the expeditions do, so, like, you would be able to build it again. Yeah, I did. That's what it was, Hermie. So, no, that was my fault, everybody. I apologize. I didn't understand. Okay, so now, if I warp... then I can go... But I want my ship anyway, so I'm okay with it. I can go right there. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Iceblade. Thank you for helping everyone. I feel foolish for having messed that up, but now we're on the right track. I guess. It seems to be, okay. So let's go ahead and it says, I want to go back to phase 1 and then go to timestamp. And, okay, reach the rendezvous point, and it's right there. Well, I'll tell you what I always do, Florian, I appreciate that, is when a game does something like that to me, Now, in the future, I will always check for a pre-built version of something if they also give me the blueprint at the same time, so I'll know not to make the same mistake. Well, what threw me was that I tried to install the one from my inventory, but it wouldn't let me because it was already installed. And so then I just disregarded it, thinking they must give you two so you can put one in your own ship if you choose to copy it into the expedition. So I thought they just gave you an extra one. I didn't think that, like, there was a fundamental difference between them. I guess, too, like, in design, it would be nice if I had a pre-built one, and then I had the blueprint in my ship. If I clicked on the blueprint with the pre-built one, if it just installed it on top of that, if it just, like, stacked in and filled it in. Or it would just let you install the pre-built one and then deleted the, you know, blueprint that you hadn't put any resources into. Alright, so I'm going to go down here and what? Signal sweep? Okay. Oh, there's a ship. This is where I need to go, right here. Or that's somebody else. Awesome, Chrome. Thank you. I am. You got that right. Look at this. More nanites if I want it.
Toxic protection falling. Toxic protection falling.
Dude, my suspension is sweet because my ship can hover. It's the best in the biz.
Protection falling.
Extreme
Protection stabilizing.
local garbage dealt with. Oh. There's another player. User identified. Terminal active. It looked like a wound on the world. Right. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Floria, that's cool.